homesick. Her and Emmeline are homesick, but Emmeline and Dylan are still sleeping. Malia had a fever like twice last night, and Dylan and Malia have been coughing since yesterday, but it gradually got worse now. She has a fever, and then now Emmeline's starting to cough, so I figured to keep her home even though she has a fever, because when I sent Malia to school yesterday, the cough wasn't that bad, but she had a cough, and then her fever came on, so I just want to try to prevent Emmeline from getting worse when she's at school. So Malia just ate her breakfast. At least she has appetite, so she has to eat special case cereal. I stopped to drink my coffee, and yeah, so last night we were watching this DVD that Brian got at Redbox, If I Stay, which was really good, by the way. It's really, really good. I don't want to give away the story or the plot because, yeah, I don't want to talk too much about it because I'll give it away. And I hate when people do that to me, like tell me about a movie, then I'm like, well, what's the point of watching it? So anyway, if you haven't seen that movie, it's really good. I honestly didn't hear of it before. I don't really pay attention to what movies are unless it's like some big blockbuster movie, or if it's something like for the kids and maybe we were invited to something like a screening. I don't really pay too much attention to what movies are out, but I don't even know the name of the girl, but anyway, it was really good, but it got me like super emotional. And I don't know, Malia had I just gave her medicine, like when it was over, I checked her again, and it was already 4 hours, and I gave her medicine, and then she was really warm, so I was like just lying down next to her, and it just made me think back to when she had a febrile seizure last year, 2013, and that's when I started vlogging, 2012, 13, 14. No, I started vlogging like end of 2013 to end of 2012. So it happened January 2013, and like that's when I started weekly vlogging, and I actually documented the whole week. Not actually when that happened, but when she got to the ER, how she was before, she was fine, and then all of a sudden that happened, and then my thoughts like after, and it was just like one of the most scariest experiences of my life. And it's like, you know, that feeling when your kids are sick and you just want you want it to be you. You would rather it be you than them. And I don't know, every time she gets sick or any of my kids get sick, it just makes me it takes me back to that place, like mentally, where I was when she had the febrile seizure, and I started crying like uncontrollably last night. Quietly though, because they were sleeping, but yeah, it was just a really horrible experience, and I don't ever want my kids to be sick, but of course you can't avoid them being sick. But I don't know, anytime they do get sick, it just makes me like take a step back and think, gosh, you know, just yesterday they were running around and driving me crazy, and I was complaining about the stupidest things, and then here I am, like, you know, the next day like sad because they're not themselves. So I don't know, I'm still like in a weird mood thinking about that and after that movie. Anyways, yeah, I want to talk about the movie because the way that it made me think afterwards, but if I talk about it, it's gonna give it away. But if you guys saw that movie or watch it, let me know, comment down below without giving it away. But it just made me think a lot just about being a parent and your kids. So anyway, I'm gonna start editing my while the other two are still asleep. I'm gonna start editing my VLOGMAS 17. So I'm making an everything bagel with a fried egg and half a slice of cheese. I like to get these from Target sometimes, the everything bagels in a bag in the freezer section or in the refrigerator section. It's only like $1 something, and sometimes there's like a coupon on your Cartwheel app. Yeah, so this is kind of like my brunch. So I have these 2 big bags of garbage. I have an hour left till I have to go to work. I've been spending most of the day. The kids are okay, just on their meds and stuff. Just keep checking on them, but they're actually in the mood to play. So these are all toys we need to donate.
Chill.
And I'm trying to,
Chill.
I had to move this desk down here because I'm gonna like,
Chill.
it's a mess right now. But I'm trying to condense all their toys and make an area for them. There's like toys piling up there that they can't touch or just, they can't open yet. So, I haven't even, yeah. So this is what I've been doing. And I still have to work on like more bags here. These are like clothes and stuff. I need to go through clothes and condense the clothes. So I'm going to donate. Yeah, that's scary. From Halloween. I'm going to donate a lot of stuff. I have to go through shoes and all this stuff anyway. So my goal before the end of the year is to get rid of half of this crap. And just have like a decent area for them to play with the toys that they actually play with. So I think I did pretty good so far with condensing that, but I have more to go. And then they're playing while I'm here, so that helps. And they're feeling okay. No, there's no space right now. Mommy has to finish, so I have an hour to do more, and then I'll have to finish it later. I'm bummed because I couldn't take the Mazda 3 because Brian had the key in his jacket, I think, this morning when he left for work. So yeah, I was like going crazy. I didn't even get to film like getting ready and stuff because I was rushing. I was going crazy like, where are the keys? And I guess he has them in, I was looking in all of his pockets, but I think it was in his jacket. So I'm sad because they're picking it up tomorrow, and today would have been the last day I could have driven it. It's okay. So I got into a bit of traffic. It's starting to pick up a little more. I was able to put on my dress today for December, even though I spent most of the day in my house clothes because we didn't go anywhere and I was cleaning. I didn't get to vlog getting ready, and I really need one of those like windshield vlogging camera holders. If any of you guys know where I can get one. So my camera died on me again. I really need a new camera. I don't know at what point it died, but the last thing I was saying is that I didn't even start on the kids Christmas stuff yet. I don't want to get them a ton of toys. You know, they'll already get gifts, but we like to get them things that they're really into right now, which is dance. So I ordered some apparel from their, you know, the school they go to that I work at. And that should come in before Christmas. Probably some more gymnastics outfits, which they don't have too many and they've been asking for more. And a gymnastics mat so they can practice safely at home. Emmeline's been asking it, but it's really like for the both of them. Keep checking. And then I don't know what else. Maybe like iTunes gift cards because they're really into like songs to practice their dancing and singing. So they can order that and some games on their iPad and the phone, my old phone that Malia has. And then Dylan, he's asking like Pokemon and Star Wars. That's what he's into lately. And I want to get him started in karate soon. They said at 4.5, so well, that's not really his gift, but I don't know, maybe I'll get him something karate related so he can like get excited about it. And he's been talking about Bruce Lee, so maybe like a Bruce Lee DVD, because we only have like old VHS tapes of Bruce Lee because my brothers used to be really into that. And me and Brian don't really exchange. Like, he might get me something that I want, but we won't like make a big fuss about it. Like, we might get it after Christmas or before. I think last year I asked for sneakers, like workout sneakers. This year I just would like to get the Insanity Max, but I'll get that after Christmas. And hopefully a new vlogging camera, because this one keeps turning off on me. And yeah, so I'm hoping to get that vlogging camera soon before this one is totally out of commission, and then I'll have to vlog on my iPhone, which is horrible because I don't have a lot of memory on my phone. And
which reminds me I need to transfer my pictures because I have no space on my phone. Anyway, I'm almost at work. I need coffee. But, yeah, I'll vlog a little more probably when I go home and edit. Okay, bye-bye. The rain is making everybody cranky. Well, put your hat on. Emily's in a better mood. I'm cranky. I'm hungry.